Bitcoin right now is consolidating within this triangle formation, guys, and we are going to see a breakout before the 20th of January. And guys, I personally do think that this breakout will be massive. I am going to show you exactly why I do think that this breakout will be massive, and I'm going to show you another chart which might predict the breakout right here in the Bitcoin chart. And guys, when Bitcoin is trading right here in this triangle formation, we are seeing a lot of altcoins popping, and Chainlink just hit a new all-time high, so we are as well going to have a look at Chainlink, guys. Are we seeing right now the bigger start of a altcoin season? Guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. But guys, before we are jumping in right here into shorter term time frames, let's all take a minute, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that would be amazing. And guys, thank you so much for the comments I've received yesterday. I've received so many nice comments from all of you. And in yesterday's video, we have been talking a little bit more about my background, and I'm very happy that that is well received, guys. You guys are the best, and I want to give a big shout out to all of you. And I want to say thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your support. Okay, guys, let's go to the Bitcoin price action. So guys, when we have a look at the Bitcoin price action, then it's actually looking quite interesting. We've topped out right here at 42,000 US dollars. This were like a very significant Fibonacci extension level, so we were expecting resistance from these levels. The moment we broke the horizontal level right here, we expect a further decline. That is what we have seen in the price of Bitcoin. But the big question right now is, of course, is this the start of a bigger correction, or is this a smaller pullback, and is Bitcoin going to continue this uptrend? Well, we have actually reasons for both scenarios, because right here Bitcoin has seen a bounce from the 20-day moving average, a very important moving average on the daily time frame, where normally in a bull market the price is being pulled back to. And if we want to remain in this uptrend, we are seeing a bounce off from this level. And yeah, if we have a look at the drop right here from the top till the bottom, then we are seeing a drop of approximately 27%, which is quite a drop and would be valid enough for a pullback in a bull market. However, there are also some different signs. For example, the RSI on the weekly time frame, which has been hitting such overbought levels we haven't been even seeing in 2016, 2017. So we have some reasons to believe as well that we are going to see a bigger correction than 27%. However, guys, right now it's just very difficult to tell. And right now we have seen that drop, and we are seeing a bounce from that drop as well. And the most important levels when we are seeing that bounce is the golden ratio Fibonacci level right here and the 78.60%. Because if we have a look at the previous bull market in 2019, when we had this rally from 3,000 to 13,800, we topped out, we got a drop to the downside, and the price came back up in the bounce to the 78.60%. And afterwards, we got rejected from that level, and the price continued in a multi-month downtrend. So that is important to realize, guys, that it is possible, it is still possible that right here we have seen a top and that we are going to see a further correction. Right now, I do think, and this is what I found yesterday, guys, if you are drawing a resistance line right here and you're connecting the tops right here in the price, then you can see it's aligning as well with the 78.60%. So that is quite interesting, guys. That is showing us that we have right here a declining resistance. And the interesting thing right here as well, we have a uptrending support which already has been formed in December 2020. So this support most likely is going to be very significant, and yeah, the resistance most likely as well. So I do think that there is a high likelihood, guys, that Bitcoin will consolidate within this triangle formation, and eventually we are going to see a breakout, and I think a massive breakout out of this formation before the 20th of January, or might see it on the 20th 20th of January. And the interesting thing, guys, is that on the 20th of January, we also have the presidential election day in the United States. So that could actually coincide with the chart that we are seeing right here in Bitcoin. So guys, I personally do think that the coming week will be a very interesting week for Bitcoin, and I also think that we are going to see a massive move to the upside or to the downside. Let's calculate the targets right here, guys, and before we are calculating the targets, I want to show you another thing, which is a parallel channel. So let's zoom out a little bit right here, and I want to create a parallel channel from the uptrending support right here. As you can see, we are trading in this potential uprising channel. We have a uprising resistance and we have a uptrending support. The uptrending resistance we've already tested now one time. Yeah, we are seeing some significance with this trend line here as well. As you can see, it has been acting as support. And yeah, the moment we broke this level, we've seen a further drop. And as you can see, the middle of this channel, the dotted line right here, is being respected as well, guys. And that is actually quite interesting, because that is showing that this uprising channel could actually be quite significant, because price is respecting these levels. And right now, if we were to measure the targets of this triangle formation, guys, then we can do that as follow. We are taking the width of the triangle right here, put at the point of breakout. Let's say we would be breaking out right there. Then that would bring the target of Bitcoin, yeah, at approximately the resistance of the uprising channel right here, which would be at approximately a Bitcoin price, guys, of 49,650. So that is a approximate level of $50,000 US Bitcoin. So guys, I definitely think it is possible if we were to break the declining resistance right here decisively to the upside. We are seeing increased amounts of volume. We have a really decisive breakout. Then that could signal us that we could see a Bitcoin price of $50,000 US in the very near future. Then guys, if we were to break out to the downside, we just take the same length right here and we put it at the point of breakout if we were to break out to the downside. So guys, let's say that if we were to break out to the downside, the target of this triangle formation would be at 24,500. And we are seeing some confluence with the price action right here, which has been acting as a resistance before. So it does make sense. There is some confluence when we are looking at the target of this triangle formation and we have a look at previous price action. Let's go to the weekly time frame, and yeah, let's take the level of 24,500. Let's keep that level in our mind, and let's bring out the 20 weekly moving average, one of the most important moving average in a bull market. Then guys, it is possible that if Bitcoin were to break out to the downside out of this triangle formation, that sooner or later we will be coming down and test the 20-week moving average, which is right now at approximately $18,000 US. But yeah, as the weeks are passing by, this level will increase as well. So it is possible that we would be seeing something like this. Bitcoin is coming down, the 20-week moving average is coming up. Eventually, Bitcoin is getting supported by this level, and we are seeing a bounce off from it, and Bitcoin could enter a new rally. Then guys, for everybody who wants to trade this triangle formation in the Bitcoin chart, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. And if you sign up on the Bybit exchange right now using my affiliate link down below in the pinned comment, you can get an additional bonus of $620 US. The deposit requirements of this bonus are down below in the pinned comment as well. And yeah, you even get a bonus, a trading bonus of $20 US without depositing anything. So for all the traders out there who are interested in trading Bitcoin, right now is an awesome time to sign up on the Bybit exchange because of the bonus of $620 US. And this is quite a unique bonus. We are not seeing that often that the Bybit exchange is offering such a high bonus. So for everybody who's interested in signing up on the Bybit exchange, I have my affiliate link and my affiliate links to other exchanges as well down below in the pinned comment. So guys, right now let's have a look at Bitcoin in the shorter term time frame. Right now we are looking at the 1 hour time frame, and let me get rid of this uprising channel because it's a little bit difficult to see the price action. But do take in mind, guys, that Bitcoin is trading in this uprising channel. These levels are showing a lot of significance, as you can see right here. The middle of the channel is as well aligning with the 78.60%, is as well aligning with the declining resistance right here. Is just showing a lot of significance. So yeah, but right now we are just getting rid of them. Let's get rid of the moving average right here as well. So guys, Bitcoin broke below the golden ratio right here, and we saw a further decline when we broke this level. Also really expected, right? Because yeah, we are breaking such an important level. Right now the former support right here is acting as resistance. So yeah, right now it's just very difficult to say what Bitcoin is going to do. And guys, it is not a bad idea to say like, yeah, right now I'm just going to stay on the sidelines and I'm not going to trade within this pattern too much. I'm just going to wait till we are going to see a decisive breakout out of this triangle formation, either to the upside or to the downside. And guys, one thing I want to give you all as some advice right there on the daily time frame. It's actually quite interesting. If we have a look at the RSI, we can see we have a very clear uptrend right here in the RSI. And this could be an awesome signal, guys. If we were to break the uptrend right here of the RSI, then that could be a signal to us, showing us that the momentum right now on the daily time frame is shifting to the bearish side, which could strengthen the scenario that we are going to see a breakout to the downside. But it could also work as a confirmation signal, guys. If we were to see a breakout to the downside and we are seeing a break of the uptrending support right here on the RSI, then that could be a extra confirmation that we are seeing a legit breakout, and that most likely it is not turning or resulting eventually into a fake out. Then guys, let's go to the Link chart against the US dollar, because Link is just looking so amazing. We have been setting a new all-time high, guys, and we have been trading Chainlink right here in the US dollar comparative the moment we broke out right here. And if you guys took this trade with me, then right now you would be in profit approximately 50%, which is an awesome trade. And even without any leverage, this is just remarkable gains, right? So guys, congratulations to everybody who took this trade with me. So guys, Chainlink in the US dollar comparative is looking very bullish, guys. But does it mean that we are seeing right now the start of a big altcoin season? Guys, let's go to the Bitcoin dominance chart, because we are seeing some very interesting signs. And yeah, we have been talking about a horizontal support right here and a declining resistance. But let's get rid of the declining resistance. So right here you can see that we have a horizontal support. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, because we had a weird break below this level as well. We got a fake out right. But as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance hasn't even broken the horizontal support level, and we are already seeing liquidity going from Bitcoin into Chainlink. If we were to break this horizontal support line decisively, guys, then that is definitely a sign for me that in the shorter term time frame, we could see a lot of liquidity flowing from Bitcoin into altcoins. And guys, that liquidity still could flow into Chainlink as well, because right there, if we have a look at Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative, then it is looking actually very, very bullish, because we had a decline, we have a downtrend right here, and I've been talking, guys, we have actually been predicting the exact bottom right here. Let me show you. So we were in a downtrend right here, and yeah, we were approaching this very key support level right here, this horizontal key support level. And the moment we were approaching this level, guys, I have been talking about it right here on the channel, but I've been as well mentioning that there is a high probability that we are going to see a reversal right here, due to the fact that we are hitting a key support level combined with a bullish divergence right here. And yeah, this eventually showed us that we are seeing a reversal, but right now we are actually seeing a extra sign, and that is we are breaking above the declining resistance we have already since right here, since August of 2020. So this is actually looking very bullish for Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative. And yeah, if we are seeing Bitcoin breaking below the support, the Bitcoin dominance breaking below the support, and that is definitely strengthening the case of a altcoin season, and could definitely tell us that right here more liquidity will flow into Chainlink as well from Bitcoin. Then guys, I want to go over a couple of amazing comments we have been receiving yesterday, and this comment is from Vivian Bonso, who is saying, "Good job again and again, clear and concise. Great to hear about what led you to this field of work." And thank you, Vivian. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comment. This is truly appreciated. And I'm really happy that, when I'm talking about some other aspects in my life, not only about technical analysis, that this is being well received as well. Right here we have a comment from Hassan Bot, who is saying, "I am a subscriber to some of the top crypto channels on YouTube, and I wonder why you don't have that many subscribers yet, because your analysis analysis is pitch perfect. I have no doubt that you will be surpassing 100k subscribers in 2021 if you keep up the good work. Best of luck for the future. Love from Pakistan. Well, Hassan, thank you so much. It would be crazy, it would be amazing if this channel could surpass 100,000 subscribers in 2021. So a big shout out to you, Hassan, and really awesome that you are having such a positive view right here on the channel. And yeah, I just really love this comment. I really love to read it. These comments really providing me with energy to continue making these videos. Yeah, I just love to read this, guys. Then let's go to the next comment, which is from Ralu Kafid. And Ralu Kafid is saying, "Hi Jeroen, thanks for another video. What do you think about the weekly RSI? It's still overextended. Wouldn't Bitcoin come down lower on RSI before another big pump over the all-time high? On the daily, would you say we are likely to come down to retest the 20 daily moving average somewhere around 35,500 and trade sideways for some time, forming a triangle formation before breaking out? This is also a confluence with the 100 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, which we've tested already. I'm looking at another week or so. Thank you." Okay, guys, so I want to answer this question because I think a lot of you guys have this question right now, and the main question is what is actually stating right here is the correction over or not? Can we see a further drop in the price of Bitcoin, or is Bitcoin going to continue this uptrend, and are we going to surpass previous all-time highs at $42,000? Well, I think, like I said earlier in this video, I think you actually could make the case for both scenarios. Like, if we have a look at the previous market conditions where we have seen a similar situation as we are seeing right now, then I would say the chance is more likely Bitcoin is going to see a further correction. But the thing is, if we have a look at the exact market conditions right now, then we don't really have a lot of historic price action which we really can compare with the price action we are seeing right now. But yeah, I do think that it is important to be open for both scenarios. So you are going to prepare either for both scenarios. And right now we can do that with the triangle formation that we are seeing in the price of Bitcoin, which most likely will see a massive breakout before or around the 20th of January. I think this triangle formation can provide us with a lot of answers. If we are seeing a decisive breakout to the downside, then yeah, that is definitely increasing the likelihood that this correction is not over yet and that we are going to see a further correction. But it's also increasing the likelihood that the 42,000 level was a local top, and yeah, that it might take some time before we are reaching that level again, that Bitcoin first needs to cool off. If we were to break out to the upside, then that is actually telling us that most likely, or the chances are significantly increasing, that we are going to set a new all-time high and that Bitcoin is going to the levels of $50,000 in the near future. So guys, that's also something what I'm saying in my cryptocurrency course always: never assume, always verify. Right now, if you just assume Bitcoin is going to go up or going to go down, we don't have enough evidence for that yet. If we just look at the technicals, then I think you should expect Bitcoin to continue to follow this uptrend, because we've entered this formation from an uptrend. However, we have some more reasons to believe, due to this overextension where Ralu Kafid also is talking about on the weekly time frame, we have reasons to believe that we are going to see a bigger correction. And that's why right now it is important to not assume, but to act whenever you see a breakout, or whenever you can really confirm with a lot of confidence the situation to the upside or the situation to the downside. But okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis. Guys, if you all enjoyed today's video, take a moment, take a minute, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you have any questions or things you want to tell me, let me know in the comment section down below and I might address them right here in the next video. Then guys, for all the traders out there, right now there is an amazing bonus on Bybit. You can get a $620 bonus when you sign up using my affiliate link down below. If you haven't got an account on Bybit yet, then right now is definitely an awesome moment to create your account. And yeah, you can do that. You can find my affiliate link down below in the pinned comment. Then guys, I want to wish all of you an amazing day, and for the ones that haven't seen one of my amazing tutorials, you can go over there and watch one of those, and I will see all of you in the next video.